So, something has happened. A certain person that me and Jelly used to record quite a lot with has made a video. And that video is called I Need Your Help. Not only that, but I have been flooded with comments. If we just go on to the video that I uploaded the same day that Crainer uploaded this video, it's kind of crazy. 12,000 comments, which is a little bit more than what we would normally get. We want Crainer back. We want Crainer back. And then this hashtag that keeps popping up. We want Crainer back. Hashtag we want Crainer back. And this one here, we all want Crainer back. I hope you give him a chance. I love how you bullied Crainer. And I'm pretty sure everyone does too. Anyway, you get the point. There's been a lot of comments. I've even gotten people DMing me on Twitter and Instagram. I didn't even realize you could DM me on Twitter. So we're gonna watch Crainer's video, but I will say up front, I think my reaction to all of this might not be what you would expect.
I need your help because exactly 6 months ago, I went on the 2/3 podcast.
2/3 podcast, by the way, shout out. We have finished season 1, so we're not actually making new episodes right now, but yeah.
After the podcast was over, I was expecting maybe that would be it. Maybe the group is gonna get back together, and so were all of you guys.
Is that true? Did everyone expect that after the podcast? I feel like the podcast we kind of said that we wouldn't. Okay.
Josh and Jelly, you're probably gonna be watching this video because I am going to be forcing you to watch this video.
Forcing me to watch this? How am I being... I mean, I am watching the video, but how am I being forced to watch this video? Wait, is someone... Hello? Hello? I mean, I guess I am watching it.
And here's how we're gonna do it, guys. And this might seem a little bit petty, but you know what? I have had enough of the waiting. I've had enough of the crap. It is time to get the group back together. It's what we all want, Josh and Jelly. It's what I want.
Is it what everyone wants, or is it what you want, Crainer? I'm all for doing what the viewers want here, but that felt like, you know... He exposed himself a little bit there, a little bit too quick.
It's what the people want.
Okay, he clarified, he clarified.
Here's what you need to do, guys, and I really need your help on this. I need all of you, and I mean absolutely every single one of you
What is he about to tell everyone to do?
And Jelly's channel, and spam the comments with hashtag we want Crainer back.
So that's where it came from. He just straight up told everyone to do it.
Don't just stop at their YouTube channels. Make them really see this. Go to their Twitters, their Instagrams. I don't care what you do. As long as you make them realize that what we need is for this group to come back and be better than ever.
You know, he's not really saying why, though. He's just telling everyone to tell us, right? I'm curious why he wants Crainer to come back. Is it because he thinks that the content will be better? Maybe he'll say it later on in this video.
Spam it absolutely everywhere.
Okay.
Please do that for me. This is the only way we can get their attention. From the time that this video...
I mean, you could have called. You could have sent a message.
was uploaded, Jelly and Josh. You have exactly a week to give me a response.
A week? Wait, when is that even gonna be? Is that the day this video would go live?
Is it gonna be a no and let everybody down? Or are you gonna say yes and make everybody happy? It's really up to you guys at this point.
Wait, so I'm being given an ultimatum. Well, I mean, this is a response, but okay, let's leave that to the end of the video.
I'm here and I'm ready. So you get exactly 1 week, nothing more than that. I'm looking at you guys, okay? Now you might be wondering, how did we get here in the first place?
Oh, we're gonna have a story time.
I did an entire 1-hour podcast that you guys can go and watch if you haven't already, where I basically sum up everything that happened and we talk it out.
Great podcast, by the way. You should definitely go and check that out.
On the 2/3 channel with Jelly and Josh. But basically, to sum it up really quickly, my private life was in shambles, okay? I lost my dad, I went through a divorce, and I had a big drinking problem back then, which caused me to not really show up for recordings and just do and say a bunch of things that I regret now, and that isn't me at all.
Yeah, those things can definitely make it difficult to record. I'll admit that. I agree. I understand.
So a lot of the blame is to put on myself. Like I said in the 1-hour-long podcast, I take blame for a lot of what happened. But that's in the past, and I am better now. I go to a psychiatrist. I got all my problems figured out.
All of them? You gotta fix that facial hair, my guy. Clearly, you haven't solved all of them.
The only problem I haven't figured out yet is why you guys haven't started recording with me again, okay?
That's not the only problem. There's at least one.
I'm ready, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm sober, and I think that we can make this group better than it ever was.
Even better than Kwebbelkop? Ooh, I don't know. That's a bold claim.
So Jelly and Josh, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna disappoint a whole bunch of people, or are you gonna let me in on the recordings again?
I like the way he said it, like we've shut him outside in a cage and we can't let him in. It's not quite how how it's gone, just to be clear.
It's all in your hands, and you have exactly 1 week to give me a response.
What is he expecting as a response? Just to be clear, I'm not really sure what am I being asked to say right here.
All of these people spamming your comments doesn't convince you, Jelly and Josh. I know something that might. Because if you take a look at the Two Thirds channel, the one video they did with me, 1.4 million views.
Yeah, quite good.
900K.
Ooh, making the Kwebbelkop Crainer compare. Okay.
200,000, and the latest 160K. Now I'm not view shaming.
That is literally view shaming, okay? Look, I don't want to be that guy, but look, let's just have a quick visit, okay? Yeah, let's not talk about views, buddy.
But I think we can all clearly see a pattern here. Do you want 1.4 million views, or do you want 160,000 views? So everybody watching this video, let us march forward and cause absolute havoc. Spam their comments on YouTube, spam them on Instagram, on Twitter. Let them know that this is what you guys want, and you're not going away until we all get what we all want. Let's do this, guys.
Wait, that sounded real familiar. Wait, what? Did he just Kwebbelkop? Did he just let's do this?
Let's do this. 1 week to respond, Jelly and Josh. That's all you get. And I will be watching. And so will everybody that have seen this video too.
Wow. Okay, well that's something. Okay, hear me. I understand that we've had a lot of messages. The only thing is, this video makes it really difficult to know if all of these messages are genuine. I mean, Crainer's got 7.8 million subscribers, okay? This video alone has 191,000 views. It's not surprising that he will be able to get a few people riled up to send some messages. If you think about it, like 10, 12,000 comments against like millions of subscribers, that's not really everyone. I don't know if everyone wants Crainer back. I did put a poll up, actually, which said, do you want us to record with Crainer again? And I got 76,000 votes and, 94%, but that's 6% still said no, And I feel like we've got to listen to everyone equally here. So yeah, it's not super clear whether this is a good idea or not, or whether this is just Crainer sending a bunch of people to spam, If you guys really did want to see us record together again, I would have expected this to happen without Crainer riling everyone up. Look, I'll tell you what. I will have a conversation with Jelly about this. I'm sure he's going to be reacting to this as well, and he might be saying something different. Ultimately, we've got to figure out what's going to make the best content for you guys to watch. So maybe this is the start of that journey to figuring out exactly where we want to go, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm quite there yet. Perhaps if some more of you guys speak up and let us truly know. I know the comment section on YouTube isn't the best place, but on this video, if you could maybe explain a bit more. Not just we want Crainer back. Why do we want Crainer back? You know what I'm saying? Become more than just a statistic, okay? As a wise Crainer once said, I'm no maths person, but bigger number probably better, right? So let's make that number as big as it can be to truly see what the viewers want.